Today we are going to see about the case study on cybersecurity. Now comes Suganya for the case study topic. Yes. So we have talked about the instant response and then multi-factor authentications. Nowadays it is very important to have the two-step verifications, right? So even in online banking systems or whatever gadgets we use, okay? So we need particular tools. It is very important for authentications, okay? So next comes Maishini for the second case study. Good afternoon everyone, I am Maishini. Today I am going to talk about the ransomware. The case study is about the ransomware attack. So the definition of ransomware is a type of malware that encrypts a victim data and demand payment to store access. And the scenario of the attack is an organization receives a phishing email with a malicious attachment. The steps of attack is user opens the attachment, malware gets installed silently, and files in the systems are encrypted, and ransom messages appears demanding payments. So the impact is loss of important data, business operation stops, financial loss, risk of data leakage. And role of machine learning. Machine learning helps in detecting ransomware early. And there are the techniques which is used in the ransomware. Anomaly detection, which is used to identify unusual file activity, and second one is clustering and group normal versus abnormal behavior, and third one is PCA that produce a large system data for faster analysis. For example, if a program suddenly starts encrypting many files quickly, ML like machine learning models static, suspicious and stop suspicious. And prevention, there are prevention methods. The first method is avoid opening unknown emails. Second step is use updated antivirus, and third step is regular data backup, and fourth step is machine
So we have had the case study topic. The case study topic is very useful for the students in order to know the current awareness of the cybersecurity, and what is the main thing is the real scenario in life. Okay, so what tools we have to use, so how we can protect our gadgets, how we can protect the desktop systems, laptops. Okay, so it is very important to monitor our personal systems. Okay, whatever we use in daily life. Okay, that is what is very useful, the case study topic for the students.